we're going to warm up with a few postural stretches before we begin our level 4 cardio burst. So I'd like you to grab your foam roller for our first foam rolling exercise. You can bring it above your knees, forearms down, and we're going to walk forward and back, getting into the fascia of the thighs. You can go all the way up to the groin area, and you'll get into those hip flexors as well. Breathing into that. Keep breathing, walking forward and back, opening up the quadriceps here. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Find a spot that's sticky, and we're going to do some double leg kicks. So a spot that is a little painful, brace your abs, kick one heel to the butt, kick, kick, and switch, kick, kick, and switch, kick, kick, and switch, kick, kick, and switch. Keep going, kick, kick, and switch, kick, kick, and switch. One more, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, switch. Let's make our way up to stand, bringing our dominant arm into a T on the wall, twisting away from it. Soft bend in the knees, legs hip distance apart. Hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, turning to face the wall. And let's continue. And inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, getting into that non-dominant arm. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, and we'll step away from the wall. Let's set up our stair stepper. In level 4, we're going to have one of those risers under our steps. Option, if you get shin splints, to wear sneakers. I'm going to wear sneakers for this set. But if you have no issues with shin splints or plantar fasciitis or diabetes, then feel free to just wear toe socks for grip purposes. We're going to bring our red loop band around our outer thighs and our blue loop band around our wrists. Now, with the blue loop band around your wrists, if you are working on a regular stair, like in a home, a staircase, you'll do one side and then the other. And I'll tell you when to switch sides. So let's just stay on one side. You'll go up and down. If you have a stair stepper or box that you're using, you can go up and over like I'm doing. So up and over. But if you're on a stair, it looks like this. You're just going down and up. Okay? So let's do the variation that you're able to do with what you have in your space. Arms lift up. I inhale as I go up and over the box. I exhale as I come down. Same breathing if you're using a staircase. And if you're on a staircase, turn around. If you're on the stair stepper, just stay on the side you're on because you're going up and over each side, so you don't need to switch sides. Keep breathing. 50% effort here, just learning the exercise, familiarizing yourself. Let's go on to our next exercise. We need our 5-pound weight. And we're going to lift it up in line with the chest as we turn in the transverse plane, keeping the red loop band around our thighs. So it looks like this. I go up and over, and then up and over. And my leading leg switches each time. So it's the leg that's closest to the box or stair that goes up first each time. So you're at 12 o'clock when you're standing profile to me. When you're standing straight onto me on your stair or your box. But when you're profile to me, you're at 9 or 3 o'clock. Easy up and around stair stepper exercise just to practice balance in the transverse plane where 90% of injuries occur. And that weight we can lower and lift, taking it to a little lower than chest height. Now, if you feel pain in the front of the shoulders as you take the arms up and down, then just hold that weight at your chest as we did in level 3. Okay, so listen to your body. That's our second exercise. Our final exercise, we need our green loop band, and we'll keep this 5-pound weight. Hold the weight in your dominant hand first and bring your wrist through the green band. You'll pull out on it at the top. You'll be doing scaption lifts as we just did in the transverse plane, but now we have this added resistance as we pull out. We feel that outward pull. And what I'd like you to do is, my left arm's loaded because I'm left-handed, which means my right leg will be my leading leg. So I'll go up, right, left. I'll go down, right, left. So the opposite leg of the arm that has the weight is going up and down first. So if you're right-handed, you should be going up, left, right, down, left, right. So opposite leg leads. So watch me. I'm using my left hand now, and that means my right foot goes up, then my left, my right foot goes down, then my left. So I'll remind you of this as we're working, and during our sets, we'll stay on one side for a full set, and then we'll switch sides. So there's always going to be one side that feels a little more uncomfortable. Make sure your legs are perfectly parallel. Please do not work with turned out legs. It's going to bother the knees, and we don't want that. Okay, we're going to set up for our first set in the frontal plane. That was our up and over, or up and down in the case of stairs. So please don't switch sides in the middle. We'll switch sides on the second set. So blue loop band around the wrist for your up and over. Looks like this. I'm going to count you in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 100% effort. First set in the frontal plane. Level 4 stair stepper. We have 30-second breaks in between. Getting our heart rate up, conditioning it for stress management and anxiety. So as you go up and over, make sure there's a soft bend in the knees, that you're not on your toes, that your feet are solidly planted, that your legs are perfectly parallel. The band's there to remind you to feel the outer chain of the legs too, so that we don't get any rolling in or pronation of the feet, which is very prominent with lordosis, and this happens due to the added weight during pregnancy. Keep going. Hang in there. Give me 100% effort. You have 10 seconds. Push yourself. I'm going to count you down. When we get to 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. You've got 30 seconds. We're going to repeat this exercise. If you're using a staircase, you're going to turn around so that your leading leg is different when you step up. If you're on a Stairmaster or box, or a stair stepper or box, same side is fine because you're going up and over. Okay, so we've got another 10 seconds. You can get water. Don't sit down. Take a stretch if you need it. I'm going to count you in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100% effort. Full minute on the clock. Frontal plane. Cardio burst. Stay low in the legs. Soft bend in the knees. Nice parallel legs. Push yourself. How hard can you go? How hard can you go without bothering any of the joints? So as I pull out on that band, as I take it overhead, I keep my shoulders plugged down. I watch out for pushing my rib cage forward. I imagine hands on my shoulder blades, puffing the back ribs towards those hands. I watch out for my chin dropping. I keep my chin lifted, and I keep my gaze always higher than eye level so that my neck flexors, which are typically weak, are working. Remember my hands on your shoulder blades. Keep puffing the back ribs towards them, engaging the upper back. Are you lifting up in your legs and locking your knees each time? Try to not do that. Keep your knees soft every time you step onto the box. Inhale as you go up. Exhale as you come down. Go at a tempo that you can maintain, but that is getting your heart rate up. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your 30-second break. As you're doing it, don't do the exercise with me. I'm just going to remind you, we need our 5-pound weight. In the transverse plane, that weight lowers and lifts as we go up and over. Do not do the exercise. You need this recovery time. Just watch. Here's your reminder. And I'm going to count you in. I'm going to pause for a second, give myself a break, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First set in the transverse plane. You're going to give me 100% effort. Push yourself up and over. This is a great one for injury prevention. As you're getting reacquainted with your postnatal body and the balance issues that can arise as you lose that weight and gain the muscular tonality that you so desire. So just make sure you're pressing through all edges of the feet. that you're breathing. Hang in there. Great work. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your break. You got 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat this exercise. Full minute, 100% effort in the transverse plane. 20 more seconds. Grab some water. Take a stretch if you need it. Just don't sit down. 10 seconds. And here we are, counting you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 100% effort. Take it up and over. Up and over. Inhale as you go up. Exhale as you come down. Shoulders plugged down. Even as you go up and down, don't let that chin lift and lower. Keep your gaze, find focal points as you turn, something to look at that's higher than eye level. And every time as you turn to one side, keep your focus up. Find some mark to look at. Keep going. You're doing great. You're halfway there. 30 more seconds. How hard can you push yourself? Using your breath, listening to your body, fighting for good form. Just 15 seconds. You're going strong. Push yourself. 10 seconds. This is for your stress management, counting you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your 30-second break. While you're taking your break, I want to remind you of our final exercise. So I have the green loop band around my wrists. I hold onto my 5-pound weight with my dominant hand, which means the opposite leg. So I'm left-handed. My right leg goes up. My left leg goes up. My right leg goes down. My left leg goes down. So the opposite leg is leading both up and down of the weighted arm. Okay, hold the weight in your dominant hand, and here we go. Counting you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100% effort. Please give me all you got. We only have 2 more minutes of bursting, and you're doing the bare minimum, well, somewhere in between. As I've mentioned before, the National Heart Association recommends a 3-minute warm-up, which we did, and somewhere between 4 to 8 100% effort bursts with a cool down, and you've got your stretching after this. So you're getting it in today. Mark your calendar for 2 more of these, and you will do what you'll be doing 6. So you're right in between what they recommend for your heart health. And we've been lowering the time in between, which conditions the heart rate. So somewhere between 15 to 20 seconds, all the way to a minute is what's recommended for the recovery time. So you're all the way down to 30 seconds. It's really, really good for your heart health to spike it and to get back down to resting and to spike it. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. Take it. Final 30-second break. Remember to switch the weight in your hand and switch your leading leg. So now my right hand holds the weight. I'm going to go left, right, up, left, right, down, left, right. So if you're right-handed, you're doing the opposite. Just make sure you know which hand to hold the weight in and which leg is leading both up and down. Okay? Counting you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Give me 100% effort. All you got. Push yourself. You've got this. Really give it all you got. Using that breath. How hard can you go? And if weight loss is a goal, I can't say this enough, it is a hugely successful tool for weight loss. Have water with you every meal. You're not allowed to eat more than 10 bites of food without having 10 sips of water following it up. You're going to get full quicker. You're going to learn portion control, cutting your portion size down tremendously, and getting to your goal weight, whether you were there prior to pregnancy or not. It's time that you get there and feel healthy so that you can keep up with your baby and toddler to be. All right, keep going. This is your time. Give it all you got. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.